Hello to my friends from St. James and anybody else who's here with us today on this Good Friday, where around lunchtime Jesus comes to the cross. Do you remember how yesterday on Maundy Thursday we remember Jesus telling us, all his disciples and all of us who follow him, that he wants us to love each other, really love each other the way that he loved us? Well, today, on Friday, Jesus is on his way to the cross where he will die. And the whole way he's going, even though he's sad, he just keeps saying how much he loves us. He keeps saying, I love you no matter what. And I'm going to carry everything I'm sad about all the way to the cross, where I'm going to take it to the heart of God. And I'm going to change it to make it different and to make it better. And not only did Jesus take the things he was sad about, Jesus invites us too and says, if you're sad about anything, I will take it with me to the cross too. Give it to me, leave it with me, and I will take it to the cross and straight into the heart of God, where it will be changed and it will be made different and better. Now, for you who come to St. James Cathedral, I know that if you stop and think about it for just a minute, you'll be able to remember where you've seen a cross there. It's very big, and it's right up at the front of the cathedral. Can you imagine it? Can you remember it? Look all the way up over the altar, and there's this giant cross with Jesus hanging on it. And he's hanging on it, and if you remember, his hands are reaching out towards us while he's on the cross. That's because even though he was sad and in pain, Jesus, when he went to the cross, just kept saying, I love you, and I'm taking everything you have to give me with me to the cross. Now, maybe you have a cross at home. I had to look really hard, and I did find one. I found one cross in my house. And I'm going to show it to you here so you can remember what a cross looks like if you don't have one right in front of you. And I want you to think about, is there anything that you're feeling sad about, or where you're feeling pain or frustration? And depending on how old you are, it might be something like, I didn't get the peanut butter sandwich I wanted today, or I didn't get enough sleep last night and I'm feeling really sad, or I don't like being at home and away from my school friends, or maybe I have a parent or a grandparent or someone I love who's sick and I'm worried about them. It could be anything. If there's anything at all that you are feeling sad about, I want you to think about bringing it to the cross and giving it to Jesus. Anything at all that you feel sad or even angry about, you bring it to the cross and you leave it with Jesus. Leave it there. Leave it with him, because he told us that he would take any of those pains and sufferings we have and he would take them straight into the heart of God, where they will be changed and be made better. The other thing that he told us and told his disciples just before he left them at that dinner, he said, I'm going to go away for a while, but you will see me again. And that's the other thing that we remember this day. Now, as we bring whatever makes us sad or angry or disappointed, bring that to the foot of the cross and give it to Jesus. We go with its disciples and we say, I remember what Jesus told me. He told me he'd go away for a while, but that he would be back again. And so on this Good Friday, having left whatever makes us sad with Jesus, we miss him, but we know we'll see him again. And so the next time I see you, it will be on a day that's very special and very happy and not very far away, where we're going to get to say that word that starts with A that we've put away for all of Lent. So I look forward to seeing you then, and hope that you can remember that Jesus told us he would see us again and that He loves us no matter what.